Okay, so now I want to dive into the use of captions and why I believe this holds the most powerful effect for video SEO. So why is that? Because captions tell Google what the video is about. So if I were to type in, let's say, James Wedmore, okay, and you can see whether a video has captions or not just by looking at the symbol YouTube displays. And you should be able to see CC besides here, and that indicates that that video is using captions. Now, some of you may be thinking, what the bloody hell's a caption? Well, it's basically like movie subtitles, and that's how YouTube scrapes your video content. But it's not going to be 100% or practical to keep it at default because it can be all over the place and a lot of times won't make any sense, and that's why we use captions. So let me show you how captions should be structured on your videos. And what you'll need to do first is head over to your video manager and then click on the drop down button and select subtitles and CC. Now just beside the video we'll click on the button here, and by default my language already comes up, which is fine, so go ahead and click that. And basically what you do here is follow the audio from your video and transcribe that content in this text box. It actually has a nice feature, so when you play the video and say after 4 or 5 words you can start typing and it pauses the video. So that's a nice feature I like, but basically you'll want to complete all the content from your video in here and save that. Another way, which is actually an easier way to do it in my opinion, is rather than clicking on the add subtitles or CC tab, you can just select the tab underneath where for me it says English automatic. And you'll know when the content has been uploaded because of the green icon, and as you can see the language is published. So I'll click that, and right now you can see that it's tried to pull up my content from my video. So all you would have to do here is just refine it, and you can go through the video to ensure that your timestamps are also set up. But the most important thing here is that your content reads well. You know it makes sense and includes the keywords a few times throughout the video. So it may seem like quite a bit of work to begin with, but what's really important to understand here is that YouTube and even Google read this content from your video, and that content, even though it will take a bit of extra time to sort this out, it's going to be worth it because it plays an important part on your on-page optimization. So it will make a difference in your ranking as well as for people who are reading your content. But honestly guys, don't worry too much. Just like a lot of things, this is a one-time learning curve, and once you take action and finish one video, all these things won't take as long as the next one. In general, this is the process for actually optimizing your video. I know it's not as over the top as you might have thought, but it's literally that easy. When it comes to ranking websites and optimizing pages or posts for your blog, it's honestly harder than it is compared to as if you were to rank a YouTube video. So if you follow this simple process and go along with everything I'm teaching you, start to have fun with it, and then you're really going to start to see some good results. Alright, so that's it for this video. This is Steve from SteveInChina.com, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Thanks guys.